Yo, this is your guide on how to build the best gear in No Rest for the Wicked. I got a ton of hours in this game, and I'm just telling you, it's looking sad out there. People look confused. People look worried. People are arguing with me about bows being super OP, and they don't understand that it's just range. I want to talk about that Embers is a little bit too OP. They're giving you too much ability or not enough ability. The rest of the Embers don't make sense. Look, I'm here to tell you there are certain advantages for running purple and blue. The new faucet system is actually OP as well. You should definitely pay attention to that. Crafting is super crazy. So yes, you want to chop down trees. Yes, you want to dig those holes. You want to grab all the materials that you can. Why? Because crafting is OP in this game. I'm going to go by step on how to build the best gear in the game. And yes, I can even tell you how to build plate gear with no negatives, and how to even use the faucet system to your best advantage so you can also build the best gear without negatives. This is for blue and purple, by the way. And in my opinion, blues are just as good as all of them. And yes, white gear is also OP. This is the best starter gear I have ever seen in any video game. And if you have put in the time to craft, if you put in the time to get everything, you're going to be happy about this. I'm trying to help everybody out. I'm just trying to show people the way. And yes, I know life to fuck out of this game. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want more videos like this. I can give you all types of guides and rants and everything. I have a whole bunch of content just lined up ready to go, and I just need people to listen. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys how to build the best gear. Let's get into it.
Hey Ben. Hey Ben. Hey Ben. Hey Ben. Hey Ben. Hey Ben.
Okay, so we're going to start off with something easy here. There are new embers in the game. There are embers that can turn your item into plate gear. There are embers that can turn your items into magic gear. And there are embers that can help you re-roll your attributes into any you want. And yes, there are embers that can also undo whatever enchant you decide to do. You place on your gear. So whether you decide to make your gear plague, or rather you decide to make your gear magic, you can undo that with the right set of embers. There are also embers that can increase your attributes, and there are also embers that can fully increase your attribute. Once you do this, you are bound with this attribute, meaning that you can no longer reroll. And yes, the regular fallen embers are still in the game, so yes, you can still reroll your embers for whatever random chance there is. Now, there are rules to this. If you want a visual to these rules, there is a link in the description below. This link was provided by the developers. They give you all the possible attributes for every piece of gear, whether that gear is magic or plague. And yes, they also show you the negatives as well, so you can better plan out your rolls, plan out your gear. The best thing you want to do here is understand the rules before you get started. And the rules is you can only have one of each type. So what do I mean by that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different types of attributes you can have in your gear. Now you can only have one of each attribute. And what do I mean? That you can only have one of each attribute. So if I wanted to have offensive, then I can only have one of these offensive. If I want to have stamina, I can only have one of the stamina. If I want to have elemental, I can only have one of the elemental, etc, etc, etc. Now, the OP thing that a lot of people are complaining about, or saying is OP, or claiming is OP, or saying that it's great and wonderful and cheering about it, is the one ember that is very hard to get, that allows you to extract whatever attribute you want from whatever gear that you find on the ground. So if I find something with a certain attribute that I love, I can take it from here and I can store it like I would any rune. So what are the rules with that? If I pull an attribute from a blue piece of gear, a magic piece of gear, then that attribute can only be applied to a blue piece of gear. That also means that that gear needs to be magic in order for me to place the attribute on the gear. So it also means cannot have that specific type of attribute. I cannot put a damage blue attribute on a purple or plague set of gear or a magic blue set of gear that already has a damage attribute applied to it. It has to be the only one. So yes, you still have to use your fallen embers. Yes, each and every ember has a specific use to it. You want to be able to run a certain set and you don't want to have certain other things. I'm not going to lie, I was confused at first. One was better than the other. The others were kind of useless. But after investing and trying these out a little bit, trying to make my own set of gear, I was able to land on, yes, there are uses for every single one of them. And yes, I can see the real vision for wanting to run every single piece of gear in the game, or I can actually make my specific piece of gear, set of gear or set or build. It's up to you, whatever. Now, what is a perfect set of gear? A perfect set of gear is a plagued item that does not come with any negatives. Now, how do you do that? You use the faucet system. The faucet system comes with a bunch of perks. Some could be agile, some could be bulky, some can be indestructible. Indestructible is a unique perk because it means that a piece of armor can no longer be broken. So if you take a plagued item and you roll unrepairable as the negative, that gives you a perfect set of gear, and this gear can no longer be broken. So now I'm free to put 4 sets of attributes. I am good to go. To me, that is a perfect set of gear. Now, last but not least is the weapon. Now, the weapon can also be used the same way you would use the rest of your gear. You can also try to run a negative on this one, so you can use the faucet system as well with a negative on your weapon. This will be the one and only item on my gear that I am willing to use a negative. And no, I did not record this because I don't use negatives currently. I'm still farming in the game. That would be my way of running the perfect set of gear. Now, I did not tell you which attribute to use. Like I said, I put a link below in the description for anyone who is looking the list of attributes for you to put on. The gear definitely gives you power, but it is not going to be the reason why you complete any of the content. So this is a personal choice when it comes to how to build your gear. I want to do is give you the tools in order to create your own set of gear. So if you have the link below, and once you understand how to create unbreakable gear, what's left to do is just boost the attribute, exalt each attribute as you see fit. The only way to do that is just farm pestilence, honestly. And how do you do that is a whole nother video. If you want me to make more videos like this, more guides on how to optimize and pretty much legitimize your grind in this game, please leave a like, please leave a comment below. Tell me what it is that you would like me to tell you. If you really did find this enjoyable, if you found this one helpful, please leave a comment below. I really do appreciate everyone for coming through and watching this one. If you did see this, please tell Mr. Mahler that we need help. We need him to listen. He's not listening. I don't think he is. Thank you so much. Stop fucking with Perry. Love you guys. Bye. Not a bug. Please just stick with it. The narrative that is a bug, and don't tell me that you did this on purpose. Don't do what my friend Run says and tell me your mistake was on purpose. Oh, for some strange reason, the Perry